Hey, good morning. All right, so yesterday I put in an order, right? Um, and as you can tell, it was yesterday on my screen. Today is the 6th, and I have some tracking updates I want to show you. So, we're going to get into how to track your order. Um, I do have Ali Wang Wang on my phone, and I have been getting tracking updates all night long. But if you don't have Ali Wang Wang on your phone, you can hop onto your computer, get on your Chrome with your translation enabled, go up here to logistics tracking. Now this will tell you you need to view your logistics. It'll also make you log in. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So my two fabrics have shipped. If you want to go see where they are, you click to see, and it'll pop up another window. Loading, and it'll show you what's going on. So we'll translate that to English, and let's see. It's been shipped, and this is where it's at. This is still domestic, okay? But as you can see, as your product continues to ship, these will change over time. So right now it's still shipping domestically through China. Once it arrives at the warehouse, it'll tell you it has arrived, and that's where you can pay for your consolidation. If you have any problem at all with your order, once it arrives at the warehouse, or even to the seller, here's your waybill number, and you're going to want this number right here and to let them know what's going on. Okay, so if you have any problems, use that waybill number right there. Okay, stupid pop-ups. But anyway, so that's how you track. So how do you do that again? Let's go back to my home page. Now let's say if you've already tracked it and now you can't see anything popping up right here, it's under logistics tracking. Or if you go through your account management page, or actually let's do that a different way. Let's go back to home. If you go through, turn the translation on please, by baby. I believe that's it. That is the items that you have bought. And now here is the items that you have bought. And as you can see, there is 9 days and 13 hours left before Taobao gives your money to the seller. Honestly, you're going to receive that long after Taobao gives that, because it takes a good 2 weeks to come overseas, So it does take a while, but you can still get a refund if you need to. But anyway, when you're in your products bought page, you go here to view logistics, and you could either click on that and it'll show you where it's at, or you could just hover over it. That stupid pop-up you get. Why does it say your package is out of stock? Oh, shut up. Let's go take a look at that. I don't know, because it says your order is processed. Your order is to be delivered. Your package has been out of the library. That means your package has been shipped from the seller. Package is waiting. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Maybe they thought it was out of stock, but then figure, oh hey, it's not. Your package is out of stock. That's interesting. Okay, well they didn't give me a message or anything, and it's already shipped. I don't think it's out of stock. Hopefully it's the right one. And this will tell you that everything's in transit. You know, this one says express has been received. They use different logistics companies, you know, you know, depending on, you know, what you choose. So this is how you track your orders. Okay. Remember, either go up to logistics tracking or go down to product spot, or what was it? Baby bot or something like that. Whatever. Let me see. What did that say? Buy baby. Buy baby. Okay. Either logistics tracking, and remember at the before I checked it, I had a little red dot right here. That means I had new news. Okay, so you could click that if you have anything new. But anyway, that's how to track your order. Now remember, I have 9 days until Taobao gives my money to the seller. I will probably receive the item. I could receive the item before the 9 days is up, but most likely I'll receive it after the 9 days is up. But that's okay. If anything is wrong with it, I can still ask for a refund, or at least maybe a partial refund or something, since, you know, a lot of times if you ask for a refund, you have to send the item back, but then you're paying a god awful amount of shipping cost from the States to China. So we'll see what happens when it ends up hitting the warehouse. Okay, and I will be back with that update. So that's, yep, see you later. Now, in the first part of this video, I showed you how to track your orders. Now, I'm going to show you how to pay for international shipping. Go ahead and log in to Taobao, turn the translation on, and you'll see I have more logistics tracking information up here. So I'm going to click on that up there, translate that, and then you can see that my orders have been at the warehouse. I get free storage at the warehouse for 20 days. After 20 days, I have to pay extra money to keep them there. Well, it hasn't been 20 days. They were there within a day or two. And that's usual, that's typical. Usually it'll take about 2 to 4, maybe 5 days to reach the warehouse, usually no longer with domestic shipping. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. Oh yeah, this is where I consolidate. We're not doing that yet. Close that. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something here. If you go into this page, this is your have bought the baby page, or however it translates. Translation's always really weird. But anyway, you go in and view logistics down there, and here you can see what exactly happened. And this is what I was tracking the whole time, how it left the seller, went through a bunch of transit centers, then it got to my warehouse. The warehouse takes a while, you know, but at the bottom it says your package has been warehousing in that warehouse, and that's how I could tell. Don't forget, here's your waybill number. Oh, I hate those pop-ups. Here's your waybill number. If you ever have a problem with your domestic shipping, there's your waybill number. That you will want to give to the warehouse if you need to do anything. Okay, so don't forget your waybill number. Okay, so now I'm gonna go pay for. Get off of there. Get off of there. Oh, stupid thing. There, now it's off. Okay. Now here is the have bought the baby page. Weird translation, I know. But this is my have boughts page. This is what I've bought. And as you can see, now I can pay for Tran. This wasn't up last time I was here. So this means I can pay for um, over overseas shipping. It's really early. I don't think I woke up enough. Okay, let's do this anyway. I'm going to click pay for Tran, and then it'll bring me up to this page. Close that because I can't see nothing. Translate this. This will tell me my package freight or package weight. This will tell me the weight. Overall, it's less than a kilogram, which means I still have to pay 83 yuan regardless. That's pretty good. Here it's saying waiting for me to pay for international shipping. If I need to return it, I could click return to seller. If there's a problem, sometimes you might try to ship a really big item or something and it'll tell you that there's a problem with your order. Then you can return to seller if you need to or something. Usually you have to pay for the shipping cost back to the seller, just FYI. I have not yet had to do that because I usually buy little items, okay? But someday, maybe. I have had problems with Taobao ordering before. Don't take me wrong. I had a really big problem. That's the reason why I use this warehouse and not JCEX or however the heck you pronounce that one, because they messed me up one time. But anyway, okay, so I am going to pay for the freight on this. So I'm going to go click freight settlement. And there is my address. Don't want you to see that. It's blocked out, of course. Here is what I bought. Here's the package weight. I have to pay 83 yuan. 83 yuan down there. I'm going to click this button right here. Now it's should send me over to Alipay. Is it going to log me in? Yep, it logged me in right away. But sometimes it won't. You just don't forget your password that you made before when we paid for domestic shipping. Okay. Go ahead and fill out your credit card number and push next to continue. I am going to skip that so you guys don't see that. But here's where your card number will go. Remember, these are the credit cards it'll take. Okay, and then push next to continue. Alright. Okay, now it's loading. Opening the payment page, blah blah blah. And it's gonna have to make me do all this again. Okay. I'm gonna have to do all this again. Alright, so go ahead and fill all this out again. Don't forget you're paying a service charge. So remember, it's $83 there, or 83 yuan, but actually with the service charge, which is what, 4%? 3%, I think it's 4%. 4% service charge, you'll pay an 85.49 yuan. That's actually pretty good. So go ahead and fill this whole page out if you get it. Sometimes you can save stuff. You can save your stuff. So I suggest doing that if you need to. So, okay, I'm gonna block all this out. All right, now I have saved all that. It's going through. You'll get this little pop-up. I don't know what it does, so I just click on it for the hell of it. It's fun. Whatever. I'm just gonna go again. Woo, okay, whatever. And that's that. And I paid. Here comes my fabric. And you can track that the same way as you can track your other stuff. So you go to logistics tracking. I'm gonna close all this. Well, okay. Go to home. This is your page. Now you go to click this down button where it says have bought the baby and click official shipments. And then you could click overseas logistics orders, and this will tell you um, what should be coming overseas. And so that's how you track it. You could actually track it on the same page as you tracked each individual. You go here to view logistics. Sorry if I'm going way super fast. I'm kind of used to it, guys. So, but anyway, you go over here to where you tracked your domestic orders, and then it'll show each. And I already paid that, so I don't have to do that again. But then I could see it track overseas and then when it's delivered, and it'll all update down here. So that's how you buy from Taobao. Apologies if I go too fast on some of it. Since I've been doing it for a while now, I kind of like to mess around with the system. Again, if you have any questions, I will try to answer as best as I can. Can't promise anything, but the best place to go for questions or for a slower tutorial is howtotao.com. Okay, because they have the most comprehensive information out there on how to buy stuff on Taobao. They even have other ways to find products on Taobao. I've tried that with doll stuff. It doesn't really work very well. So anyway, that's that. I'll probably have a box opening video when I get my fabric. I know it's nothing special, but you know. And then I'm probably going to do a couple more tutorials. Just some random Taobao things, like I figured out how to fill out my profile. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. That's fun. I'm also going to show you guys Taobao coins, and I'm going to explain the VIP thing a little bit more. So if you guys really want to get involved in Taobao, then you guys know the things, you know. And then I have a Q&A video coming up soon too about Taobao. So, and then that's it, I think. So, all right. I hope you guys luck. I wish you guys luck in purchasing. It's fun and interesting, if not a little confusing and nerve-wracking. All right. So see you guys later.